Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDL Army. Welcome back to Fabled Lands, where we are going to be heading to Scorpion Bight and then on into Golnir. Alright, so Scorpion Bight was the last quest that we have to do, which is the Book of the Seven Sages. The Book of the Seven Sages was stolen, and you suggest the Scorpion men are in possession. We must travel to Scorpion Bight and return the book. In return, we will get +1 to an ability. Scorpion Bight is full of things with poison, I believe. We don't have anything that will protect us against poison. We've got a Potion of Godliness, which will improve our Sanctity rolls, or one of our Sanctity rolls. We could go up to, I think there are potions. I think there were potions back up in the village here. But I can't be bothered to go all the way back there, so we're just going to go to Scorpion Bight. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? So we leave here. We don't need to do anything there. Unless do they sell anything here? I don't think they do. No, all just this. Oh, wait. Scorpion Antidote. The second best remedy after not being stung in the first place. It costs 100. We have 100. Sure, I guess we should buy that. Probably makes sense. And I'm gonna say the fact that we've got no money is not going to be an issue. We can always go back to the Yellow Port if we need some more. All right, let's go. You're on a rough track that runs between Venefax and the territories of the Scorpion men, slogging your way through hot, dry scrubland. A hawk circles overhead, cawing harshly. A couple of Scorpion men scuttle out of the brush to confront you. They resemble huge scorpions, but with a human head and torso. They hold swords and shields in their human arms. The creature's eyes blaze with an unearthly yellow light, and they scrabble towards you with frightening speed, whipping their stings up and around at you. You must fight them. Alright. 4 action points. Range 2. Let's not get hit. So they can get to there. Trying to remember what our strategy was. I think our strategy is to get our bear out as early as possible and then mark. Our archery passive helps using our bow. So we then just shoot them as they close to range. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Our bear can't move and attack in the same turn, so I'm just going to drop him there. And then we'll wait. And while we wait, so I guess just put him in defensive mode, although he's not going to have anything to defend either. End turn. Now I will mark you as prey and then shoot you down to 2 stamina. Hey, what away? How you doing? Revenge on the Scorpion man. I hope so. Don't speak too soon. End turn. Oh god, he's got a range of 2. Of course he does. There is a fatal flaw in my plan. Okay, well, bear, you're still a distraction anyway. Charge in. Good job for not dying. Get rid of him. What's our range on our bow again? It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't even have to move. But the range on Marcus Prey is only 4. However, we're not gonna. That's not gonna be off cooldown anyway. So end turn. Yeah, what can the bear do? Not much. Yeah, nothing. Oh well. Hopefully, we can just shoot him before he gets towards us. Okay, we can mark as prey and shoot. So mark, and then shoot down to 2. Are we going to get hit? We are not. Okay, good. Whew. Continue. Revenge! The creature falls dead. You can squeeze a little of its venom from its sting. Okay. You wander on until you come to a ridge. Down below in a shallow valley is a great mound of earth. Many burrows have been dug through it, and Scorpion men are crawling in and out. This is the mound of the Scorpion men, their home. You know that the Book of the Seven Sages that Pyletes wanted you to get lies within the mound. Well, let's go for it, I guess. You wait until nightfall, then creep towards the mound. You creep past the Scorpion Man Guard, which is dozing at the entrance to one of the burrows. The stench inside the mound is foul, a kind of acrid, rotting vegetable smell. You head for the centre of the mound, past tunnels, rooms, and egg chambers, avoiding the inhabitants by skulking in the shadows. Finally, you come to a room which is more like the laboratory of a sorcerer than a scorpion den. Jars, alembics, and scrolls lie all over the place. The Scorpion Man is at work at a desk. Unlike others of his kind, he wears rudimentary clothing. Suddenly, what you took for a stuffed animal's head mounted on the wall says, "There is an intruder, Master." The Scorpion Man wheels around and charges straight at you. Order success. On a magic roll. That makes a pleasant change. Your magical awareness tells you that something is wrong. You realise that the Scorpion Man is an illusion, a magically created disguise. The illusion falls away under your keen magical sight, and a rather fat little fellow is standing before you, dressed in a dirty food-stained tunic. "Ah," he says, realising his subterfuge has been uncovered. He drops to his knees, pleading, "Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me." You manage to calm him down enough to find out his story. His name is Caimran the Portly, a minor sorcerer. He came here in the guise of a Scorpion Man and swiftly rose to power using his magical skills. He had planned to use the Scorpion Men as an army. Fearfully, he hands you the Book of the Seven Sages, which he stole to further his campaign of conquest. Nice, well that was easy. Then Caimran leads you through a secret tunnel out of the mound and back to the village of Venefax, where you hand him over to the Venefax authorities for trial. In Venefax, the villagers, blah 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 blah. Okay, we've done all of this. Okay, so we are just back in Venefax. Mission success. Okay. I was expecting worse, but I'm very happy that that was that. Okay, good. So we have completed. Wait, no, we got to return this to somebody. Where is he? I can't remember where I picked that quest up from. It shows on the map. Maybe it was in Yellowport. At the tavern. There we go. You take the Book of the Seven Sages to Pyletes the Sage at the Gold Dust Tavern. He thanks you effusively for bringing it to him. Your reward is secret learning from the Temple of Mulhern, God of Knowledge. You can add 1 to the ability of your choice. Okay, so currently we have Sanctity and Charisma as our lowest stats. So I think it makes sense to upgrade one of those. I don't know which one of those is more useful, honestly. I think they're both probably equally useful. We currently have a Sanctity Potion, so on that basis, I'm going to add it to my Charisma. And we gain a new title, Illuminate of Mulhern. Nice. Oh, wait. Hang on. Things have happened. The new Provost Marshal of Yellowport is Roiser. He used to be Marlowe's Marlock's second in command. Since the assassination of the old Provost, I wonder who could have done that. Roiser has ruled the city with an iron hand. Patrols are frequent and spies are everywhere. You will have to be careful not to get yourself recognized. Oh dear. That is true. They... Do you know it was me? Has anything new appeared? I don't think so. I think we leave and come back sometime when the heat has cooled down a little bit. And we head to Golnir, which was our original plan. So we're at rank 3, which means we should be fine for Golnir now. I think that's a level 2 area. So hopefully we won't get murdered as quickly as we did last time when we went there. I wonder if I should take some money with me though before I go. I might want want enough to get a new house, actually. Did we do the under the sea thing last time? We did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we continue on the road. Yeah, do I want to take some cash? Probably. Probably. We have a lot. I am going to take 300 with the aim of buying a house in the city in Golnir and then using that as my base for the next little while. So, nobody steal my money, please, until I get there. You pickpocket, I see you. Nothing happens. Good. Continue on the road. Okay, Moloch City. We don't need to do anything here. I don't think. What did the market have in the way of weapons? Okay, still just green stuff. So, yeah. Continue on to the river mouth. Actually, could we have bought passage directly there? Maybe we could, but overland is fine. Nothing happens. Good. We like it when nothing happens. Why can't I go this way? I want to go this way. I guess there's no crossing point. Gotta cross up here. Actually, can we take a boat passage to Wishport? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't want to get anything else bad happening on my way to Wishport. Okay. Does it make sense to buy a house here, or should I head to... I can't remember what this is called. This is the capital, I think. Ringhorn. Or even Metriciens. If I bought a house in Ringhorn, that could serve as a base. It looks like there's a bridge across there. So it might serve as a base for when we go into Old Harkuna as well, maybe? I am just nervous about carrying around large amounts of cash. It's only 100 shards to buy a house there. This is a tiny little town though. Let's go westwards. Wandering priests. The priests give you some advice on religious rituals that might stand you in good stead, as well as another potion of godliness. Bidding the priest farewell, you continue on your way. I'm extremely godly today, okay. Metriciens. Large trading city of broad market plazas and great palaces built by the wealth of the merchant princes. You can buy a townhouse here for 200 shards. The market is one of the largest you've ever seen. It stretches for hundreds of yards through piazzas covered with silk awnings along the great esplanade overlooking the bay, and through shadowy colonnades where fortunes are made and lost in the course of a single conversation. House here, house there. It doesn't look far away, but we have got no idea what we're dealing with. We've only explored a little part of Golnir before, so we went kind of up the east road before the pigs in here. I mean, even somewhere like here would be more central. There's a lot going on here. It goes north a long way. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It might be really expensive to buy a house here as well. And I might just not be able to afford it. I think we're going to buy a house here. This will be our new base of operations. So, mark it here. has basically the usual stuff by the looks of it. Let me put... oh no, we can just access our stash here. We can access our whole stash from here, so that's fine. So we carry on the 85. Let's have a look around here. I think we got all of the blessings. Yeah, we've got a blessing already. Seek a blessing here. Yeah, we've got that blessing already. And then the other one is Nagil, which we are in. I thought we were an initiate of Nagil. Are we an initiate of Nagil? Thought we were because we were getting cheap resurrection deals. Do we have to re-become an initiate after we die? Maybe we do. Why will we become an initiate then? Oh, this is interesting. There's a new trial. Last time we did a trial, we had to pass a sanctity check, I think. But it's grayed out. So I'm going to guess we are an initiate already. This is going to tell us we've already got... Okay, yeah, okay. We are an initiate. All right, I was a bit confused there. Okay, so let's go to the inn, buy some drinks. A vagabond in ragged clothes tells you he has lately returned from the feathered lands which lie far to the south across the ocean. It is a land of marvels, he avers. There is a hole right through the world there, and men study the stars through it. Another town is built around the feet of a great colossus that holds up the sky. On the east coast, the plains where a tribe of gold-skinned men feud with a tribe who have blue skins. In the deepest desert, they keep a flotilla of ships, and in the western jungles, I saw clumps of moss crawling like caterpillars. By comparison, Golnir is quite humdrum. Okay, I suspect that is all useless information, but who knows, maybe. Should we do a little exploring? You set out in the city to listen for rumours. There is naturally no shortage of such in a teeming city like Metriciens, where merchants come and go from all corners of the known world. Political intrigue. A mason who's been working at Castle Ravayne mentions that he is supposed to renovate the private citadel of Sir Bredebar, the Knight of the Long Knife. I don't know why he thinks the place needs fortifying, says the mason. Maybe he's done something I don't. Maybe he knows something I don't. Still, money's good. Okay. Can we get more intrigue? Trade secrets. You get to hear about a spice shipment from Ankon Konu that is due to arrive in port within a few days. I got the news from a wizard who's just come from Dwemer, says the merchant who's telling you this. How come his ship got here before the one with the spice? He gives you a knowing smirk. I said he's a wizard. He probably flew here on a demon's back. If you want to invest in the market on the basis of this information, decide how much you're investing in multiples of 100 shards. I do not have 100 shards on me right now. This seems a little dodgy. Anyway, so we're not going to be making an investment in that. Let's go to the trade guild. Okay, nothing to tell us there. I think we press on west along the clifftop. At the side of the coastal road there is a weathered old fort. It looks abandoned, with moss cladding the pitted black stones of its high walls. Its empty windows stare out to sea. It may be a relic from ancient times, when the ruthless Utakin swept up out of the south to conquer all Harkuna. Let's investigate the fort. Inside you find a set of steps winding down into the bedrock. At the bottom are 3 doors, each carved with a symbol. The symbol on the door to the left is a ram's head. The symbol on the central door is a fiery sun. The symbol on the right-hand door is a spider in a web. You suspect there is a hidden meaning to these symbols that you have not learned yet. Hint, hint. It would be extremely risky to rely on blind luck. Okay, goodbye. We'll come back once we know the meaning of the symbols. Let's continue along the coastal road. We're on the coastal road that snakes along the windswept cliff tops between Ringhorn Port and the market town of Metriciens. Attacked by highwaymen. 3 highwaymen rise up from the side of the road. 2 carry swords, the third has a crossbow aimed at your chest. Their faces are masked, but you can tell from the steely glint of their eyes that these are dangerous men. Well, so am I. Fight. So reprise of the fight in Act 1. And they are no stronger than the brigands in Act 1. So hopefully we should make mincemeat of these. Although the guy with the crossbow is going to be a bit annoying. Let's move you there. Then enter. How dare you shoot my bear? I'm not even sure I need to mark. Nope. However, we're out of range of anybody else to mark. I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm just going to stay where I am in turn. The bear will attack you. The bear did not kill you. Lucky you. In turn. Now, look. Did he miss? He did miss. In turn, can't do anything else. Bear closes in. In turn. I can shoot you from all the way back here. And victory. Okay, 75 shards. Wow. 3 swords, a candle, and 3 bolts. Do we even have enough, I'm gonna say, do we even have enough inventory space to carry all this stuff? Loot! God, I need a bigger backpack. I don't think you can get a bigger backpack. Well, continue. We need to go sell some stuff. Ringhorn receives goods from all along the Reese River, trading along the coast from Utaku to Yellowport, and south to distant Ancon Konu. It is a very large, bustling city. You can buy a townhouse here for 150 shards. Ringhorn Market consists of hundreds of stalls crowded into a cobbled square under the walls of the Sheriff's Citadel. I actually do have 150 shards, but I don't think I want to spend them on that. What's in the market? Well, so we need to sell that. Actually can't sell most of this other stuff. We need to deposit it in a house. Maybe I should buy a house here. Maybe I should just do it. Only 150. It's pretty cheap, and then we could offload all of this stuff. Scorpion antidote. Scorpion. I should try and organize this. So, alchemy ingredients in that column. Potion of godliness. Not even sure. I guess I'll keep one. Candle versus lantern. Doesn't hold a candle to a lantern. Very good. We couldn't sell it though, so I'll just get it out of my inventory. Do I really need 2 potions of healing? We're going to go down to 1. Because we're still out-leveled for this area. So I'm hoping we shouldn't face any major challenges here. But you can never be sure. Okay, let's explore Ringhorn. You have the option to put to sea, travel upriver, or journey overland. The fare to travel upriver is 5 shards. That's interesting. But we're still nominally within the city. I guess see where we go, it's only 5 shards. You decide to go north towards Castle Ravayne. You hand over the money and board the barge. Okay, so it's just a fast travel way. But it takes you upriver as far as Castle Ravayne, a journey of several days. You can disembark here or stay on board and travel further upriver. Interesting. well, let's get off here. The black turrets of Castle Ravayne. Ravayne? What do you call it? Castle Ravayne. Rise above the treetops. From the topmost tower flutters the black lion banner of the Raven clan. This is the stronghold of Vanna, Baroness of Ravayne. Enter the castle. You near the heavy drawbridge. Requires 4th rank or higher. Oh. Sentries with huge black halberds block your way across the drawbridge. You try to convince them to let you enter. I am very charming now. Maybe they'll let me in. They will. Castle Ravayne is virtually a city in its own right. The outer courtyard is filled with stables, grain stores, pens for livestock, carpentry yards, and a smithy. Nearby, some knights are kept fighting fit by charging with lances at a straw-filled dummy. Beyond, another line of defences encloses the inner keep. The armoury in Castle Ravayne resounds with the clamour of hammers on anvils. The artisans here provide arms and armour for the greatest knights of Golnir. You can buy top-quality equipment, or sell anything you do not need. Probably don't have the money for it, do I? Oh, private chamber? Only if you have the title of Paladin of Ravayne is there a set of private chambers set aside for your use. Okay. Should try and get that. What's in the armory? Okay, so blue weapons. So currently we have a axe, primarily because its action point is 3. We almost never need to use it though, honestly. We are shooting everybody before they get to us. We could do to buy some more arrows if the prices are reasonable. Prices are no worse than anywhere else by the looks of it. To keep remember to buy those. Full plate armor. Wow, okay. That is one step above where we are now. We have plate armor at the moment. Nice. So what do they have that we might actually want? Action point costs 6. Action point costs 5. Yeah, there's no blue axes. Okay, well, maybe one day we'll come back and buy. Shrine to the War God Turnai. Let's go there. Interesting. You can make resurrection arrangements with him. I assumed it was only that the God of Death, but I guess not. Blessing. A combat blessing. Oh, that's all our money. No, we don't need a combat blessing. Can we sell anything? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go to the inner keep. The doorway into the castle is the doorway into the castle keep is guarded by elite knights in gleaming gem-studded armor. They watch you narrowly as you approach, then slowly cross their halberds to bar your path. "What's your business here?" asks one. I'm gonna state my business. The guards are not convinced you are important enough to be admitted to the keep. "Has the Baroness summoned you?" they demand to know. "She's very busy." To convince them to let you in, you need to make a charisma roll at a difficulty of 10. Well, does this imply if I fail, they're going to cut my head off? I guess I'm being given a chance to not do it. Feels like that means there's some negative consequence for failing. But we are very charming now, so I'm going to try and convince them. 97% chance of success. Yes. The guards are convinced by your persuasive tongue. One of them gestures with his thumb, saying, "Go on in then before I change my mind." The inner keep of the castle is a mighty fortress with walls several meters thick. Narrow windows admit golden shafts of sunlight into the gloomy hallway. I still kind of feel like I shouldn't be here. Let's visit the chapel of the god Elnir. Elnir's chapel is situated on an upper floor of the keep. As the guardian of rulership and law, he is the patron deity of the House of Ravayne. What blessings does he give? A charisma blessing. Okay, we already have one of those. Leave the temple. Let's seek out the wizard Estragon. We come across him before? The name rings a bell, but I can't remember. You find Estragon in his laboratory deep under the bedrock on which the castle rests. Crude stone steps wind down into a glimmering darkness filled with strange lights and fumes. Estragon strides forward holding an alembic, which he is heating with incendiary spells. The glow of the chemicals throws his seamed old face into sharp relief against the backdrop of the darkness. "I've been waiting for you," Estragon says. "There is a task you can perform, and in return I'll teach you a little sorcery." Is he the one that we helped at the lake of the sea serpent thing? This is the trouble going with a week between playing this game, you kind of forget what happened. Anyway, I require several objects for one of my biggest experiments, says Estragon. The first being a scarab amulet. Go and find one. When you bring it here, I'll reward you well. Then what am I supposed to find one of those? Estragon fixes you with his gaze. I wouldn't be asking you to find one if I knew that now, would I? Then his face softens and he adds, for what it's worth, those beetles were worshipped in the ancient Shadar Empire. They made a bunch of those pendants back then. Of course, where those may have ended up in the millennia since the Empire's fall is anyone's guess. I will accept the mission. We will embark on wizardly errands. You accept the first of the wizard's tasks. It seems that's as much help as you're going to get from him, so you leave him to his wizardly devices. Maybe I did. That's a good point. I'll have to check when I get back to town. Okay, let's, while we're here, try and get an audience with the Baroness. Sir de Brumus, the Seneschal, takes you into the Baroness's court. She sits in regal splendour on the gilded seat of House Ravayne. A gonfalon showing the black lion crest hangs on the wall behind her. What's a gonfalon? Flag. Although young and slender, she has the fierce, unflinching gaze of one who is born to rule. Why have you come? She asks. I got it from a vampire in an inn. I don't remember. Maybe? Wait, why am I being given the option to assassinate the Baroness? Why have I come? In pursuit of a quest, to ask for a boon, or to leave? Yeah. Okay, that's a failed quest. We have no quests in Golnir other than wizardly errands. Great steps. So we're not in pursuit of a quest. I don't think I want to assassinate her, because that's kind of rude, really, to just show up and assassinate her. Let's ask for a boon. To qualify for a boon, you must either have the title of Paladin of Raven or succeed at a charisma roll with a difficulty of 16. Ooh, okay, that is pretty tough. 27% chance of success. In pursuit of a quest gives you some quest choices, does it? Okay. If I get that option, I'll try that again then. Roll the dice. Oh, we are so charismatic. The boon you were given is... Oh, give me an amazing ship. Armor. Give me the mega suit of armor. Splint armor? What? What kind of a boon is that? It's worse than what I've got. This is decorated with the crest of the Raven family. It would be an insult to Vanna if you declined to wear it at all times. Well, I am going to decline to wear it at all times because it's rubbish. However, you lose any other suits of armor that you have in your possession. Sir Brumus takes them to give to the Poor Knights Fund. What? I've been robbed by the Baroness. I'm going to assassinate her now. That's it. I feel like assassinating would still be foolhardy. I can't believe we've lost our good friggin' suit of armor for a crappy one. Oh my god. Go back. Oh, now I really want to assassinate her, but given that was a 25% chance of the charisma success, I feel like assassination is probably still a bad option. Let's do in pursuit of a quest. You wish to serve this noble household, replies Baroness Vanna. In what capacity? Spy on her foes, slay a monster, make a map, denounce a traitor, pay a cash tribute, or reconsider and withdraw. Well, my thievery is 8. My combat is 9, my scouting is 9. I mean, it's combat. We will slay a monster for you, Baroness. Many of the towns of the north pay tribute to this noble house in return for protection, Vanna tells you. But now a dragon has arisen, which flies forth by night, disgorging fire upon the peasants' barns and carrying off their cattle. Okay, sounds a little challenging. Not without qualms, you reply, "Leave this to me, my lady. I shall bring you the dragon's head, or you can take my own instead." No, I didn't say that. There is applause from the assembled knights and courtiers as you withdraw. Flippin' heck. Can we get multiple quests? I'm not sure I want to assassinate a dragon. That sounds really hard. Assassinate a dragon. Slay a dragon. Very hard. It is indeed very hard. But it's very hard for Golnir. Which means I think it's very hard if I was rank 2. So that might just be hard for me now, which means it might be doable. Where is it? North? Yes. Ooh, we gain a rank if we slay it. Okay, we gotta give it a go. We gotta give it a go. Yeah, she's giving me a mission. She's not gonna give me another one. Let's leave the keep. Alright. You would think she would give me a title if I do that as well. But seemingly not. Alright. Can I sell this rubbish suit of armor and buy a better one? Oh, battle axe. There is an axe. An epic axe. It only costs 1,000. Yeah, it's not worth us buying that. Given we're mostly using a bow. There are no good quality bows here, so. Plate armor to buy 800. We can sell our splint for 360. Yeah, we've just been robbed basically. But that's fine. Other than we're about to go into battle against a dragon. Maybe it's not fine. Explore. Requires base combat less than 9. Practice sword play. My base combat is less than 9. Rob the treasury. I do kind of feel that would be fair. I'm worried if I rob the treasury, I'm never going to be able to come back again, though. Maybe I kill the dragon first and get my rank, and then I come back and rob the treasury. I definitely am going to get revenge for the theft of my armor at some point. Let's practice swordplay. You join the younger knights for a spot of combat practice. These are friendly bouts, but the occasional injury, inflicting 3 stamina damage, is unavoidable. The court is impressed by your swordplay. You try to win the small prize for the ultimate victory, order success. The other knights compliment you on your bravery. They present you with a potion of strength. Until the next time, says your recent opponent. You take your leave. So combat +1. Okay. Fine. Yeah, let's not rob the treasury right now. We will come back and do that. Okay, leave. You can travel south towards the coast or venture into the heartland of Golnir, journeying by river costs 5 shards. What did we want to do? We were going to... I don't know. I assumed you could only get 1. Maybe I should have looked. Maybe I should have looked. I was worried she was gonna chastise me for returning without the dragon and cut my head off. Honestly, which is why I didn't go back and try and get more quests. Let's go in search of the dragon. The boat slowly makes its way up the Reese River. On either bank lie scattered villages. Beyond, the fertile farmlands of Golnir stretch off to the horizon. After a few days, you reach the village of Delpton, where you can disembark if you wish. Yeah, how far north? This is... I'm guessing the Haunted Hills. That's where we need to go. So I think we keep riding up to here and then go east overland. So continue upriver. The boat wends its way sluggishly upriver against the current. The rich fields gradually give way to grazing land and rugged heath. One evening at dusk, you see a pallid green light flickering far off in the east across the desolate countryside. The sailors tell you the light shines from the top of the Tower of Despair. A haunted place where an ogre king once dwelt, adds the captain in a hushed voice. The next day you arrive at Marmorek. This is as far as the boat is going. If you want to return south with them, you must pay another 5 shards for your fare. We will stop off here. Marmorek is a depot town where the prospectors who mine the foothills come to buy supplies. Grey stone-built dwellings huddle under roofs made of slate tiles. You will not find much of interest in the stores at Marmorek. Pickaxes, candles, tents, buckets, sieves. All you need for mining and prospecting, friend, declares the store owner jovially. Great for picking, much less so for axing. Interesting. Have I ever seen a pickaxe before, though? Not sure I have. Parchment. Okay. Tent. Tent is new. Okay, well, I can't afford any of that anyway. So, explore. Okay, so we can go west or still downriver. We're going back, we're leaving. We're not ready to go west yet. The Tower of Despair. Where were we heading? Into the Haunted Hills, probably. Well, I guess I was hoping there was at least an inn here. It seems that's not the case. Let's go east. Wind whistles across a wide expanse of heathland dotted with just a few scattered hamlets. To the north, half hidden in the murk of low cloud, looms the snow-peaked mountain range known as the Spine of Harkoon. You seek high and low, but after many days you have to admit you are stumped. Even though there are many legends of the Tower of Despair in these parts, you cannot find any sign of it. You stand on the windswept endless plains and wonder where you should seek your next adventure. Oh, interesting. Haunted Hills. I hope we're ready for this. The Haunted Hills are virtually uninhabited except for will-o'-the-wisps, monsters, and a few mad outcasts. A prophet of doom. An insane old man dressed in a long grey robe comes stumbling up the path towards you, waving a stout stick. His spittle-streaked beard and wild mane of hair remind you of the temple images of Nagil, the lord of the departed. "The world will soon end," he cries. "What will it profit you, then, to have the goodwill of the gods? They are doomed just as we are, fool!" He touches you with his stick and barges past, disappearing around a bend in the trail. When you hurry to catch up, you find he has vanished. You lose any blessings and resurrection arrangements you had? What? Oh, frig. F5. Okay, I am definitely not fighting a dragon with no resurrection arrangements. Oh, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? That is brutal. Okay, there is no way I am risking random death. So we got to backtrack. We got to go back. Again, new resurrection arrangement. So that is what I'm going to do. Back to the Tower of Despair. Okay, which we still can't find. Presumably we need a quest. Sail down river. Continue down river. Well, do we think we're going to be able to get a resurrection arrangement in Delpton? A tiny little village. Probably not. Continue down river. I'm going to get my 5 shards worth. Continue down river. Back in Ringhorn. Temple. Okay, there is no temple. Where was that other place? Well, no, the other place we could get a resurrection deal was... Okay, let's take out some money. Not too much money. Let's go to the tavern, let's heal up. Oh god, where do I go to get a resurrection deal? Back to Wishport, back here. Uneventful journey, uneventful journeys are good. Continue on our way. Temple. Nagil. Make resurrection arrangements. Okay. So 200. That's a very expensive encounter. Okay. Phew. We can breathe again. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. Next time, we will head back north again. Maybe this time we will go overland. We will see whether we can find the dragon and slay him. But until then, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is BD Lamy signing out. Bye for now.